Hello, welcome back. So I thought I'd do a quick follow-up on this 570. I got the motor out of it. Um, Overall, not too bad so far. I'll show you what I found. The E-unit switch here that shuts the power off of it, part of the switch is actually missing. It looks like they may have soldered it there at some point, but that's what it should look like. You can see this bottom cam part is missing. That would normally, let's see if I can find something. That cam would normally go and hold this to keep it from functioning, to lock it into forward or reverse, whatever you want to lock it in. It would hold that down so it couldn't turn the drum. So anyway, part of that's missing. So I think the plan will be to replace it with this one if I can get the fingers off of here without breaking them, and we'll put this one back in it. The other issue that I have found with it is the gear, and I don't know how well this shows on video, but the gear, I had to go through and pick with a pick and rake all of the old dried hard grease out of it, but it's very sharpened off. I don't think this will run much longer without replacing that gear. It's got very sharp edges on it, so either this has probably had the pickups replaced at one time. I mean, they do have some wear on them, but not the amount of wear that gear shows. And this gear appears to be brass. I'm not sure. I have another one, and I don't know, you can see the edges on that one are more square. So and this one's pretty sharp. I mean, you can feel it with your fingers, so it's pretty wore off. So I don't know. That's my worst fear with these, is pulling the wheels, because I don't have, nothing to quarter them back with properly. I have to just do it by eye. And if you get these off quarter just slightly, they'll hang up in the rods and stuff. But it is running. I just sprayed it down with WD-40 for now to see if it would run. Let me get this camera off here if I can get it without shutting it off. So it does work. So the motor is definitely savable. It's just, do I go ahead and change this gear? It makes me a little nervous. I've done them before. I just changed a gear in this S-gauge locomotive, which is the same. It's just getting it quartered back properly, The only other option, I guess, is to unquarter it and make them straight on all of them. I could probably do that easier, but that's the main issue, is just getting them quartered back. I can pull them easy enough. And if I remember right, this gear, you pull this wheel, the gear has to slide off of this side over here. It's, when it goes on there, it wedges against a wider part of the axle on this side, so the gear has to come off this side of the axle. And like I said, it makes me a little nervous to do that, but I almost would rather just go ahead and get it done and not worry about it. It does run the way it is. Anyway, that's what I found. The gear needs replaced. The E-unit basically needs replaced. This will not move at all. I'm not sure this is even out of the correct locomotive, because this does not come up far enough to stick through the boiler like this one Should stick up far enough where you can get a hold of it. So anyway, guys, we got it running. We'll make some repairs on it, get it back together, and hopefully we'll get it running good. Thanks for watching.